Moscow. A cold November. In a tiny dorm room on the outskirts, where the walls are soaked with dampness and strangers' sighs, lives Irina. She's 22. She came from a small town in the Tver region, where her mom still works as a school cleaner, and her dad, there's no dad. He left when Irina was 7. Since then, just mom, debts, and a dream. I'll break free. I'll become someone. I won't be like her, always tired, always crying at night. Irina studies part-time at a teacher's college and works days as a waitress at the Lavender Cafe downtown. Her shift runs from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., sometimes until 11. Home means the last train, then a 20-minute walk through a dark courtyard where the streetlights flicker like dying stars. Every morning is the same. Alarm at 6:45. Cold shower down the hall. A queue. Neighbors shouting. The smell of mold. Irina puts on a black skirt, white blouse, ties her hair in a ponytail. In the mirror, pale face, dark circles under her eyes. You can do this. Just a little longer. Just a bit more. At the cafe, Artyom waits, the manager. 35. Married. Gold chain around his neck and a stare that cuts like a knife. Irinochka, late by 2 minutes again. He grins. The train. He steps closer. Too close. You know, I can help. With the schedule. With money. If you're obedient. Irina looks away. A lump in her throat. She knows what obedient means. For 3 months he's, accidentally, brushed her hand, joked about her body, offered to stay after closing. Once, he cornered her in the storage room. Let go, she whispered. Or what? Quit. Who are you without me? He laughed. The door was locked. Since then, Irina works in silence. Smiles at customers. Counts tips. Cries in the bathroom when no one's watching. Evening. 10:47 p.m. The last train. Irina steps onto the platform. Icy wind slaps her cheeks. In her headphones, an old Splin song. She walks fast. Through the courtyard. Past trash bins. Past drunken voices. Hey, cutie. Walking alone. A shout from behind. She quickens her pace. Heart pounding. Where you rushing? Wanna talk? 3 of them. Hoodies. One with a bottle. They follow. Don't fall back. Irina turns into an alley. Dark. The streetlights out. Stop, bitch. The voice rougher. Closer. She runs. Sneakers slip on ice. Her bag slams against her side. Breath tears from her lungs. Just make it. Just to the dorm. She does. Bursts into the entrance. Door slams. Lock. The key shakes in her hand. Silence on the stairs. She leans against the wall. Cries. Soundlessly. Tears stream down her cheeks, drip to the floor. In her room, a bed, a desk, a chair. On the wall, a photo of her mom. Irina lays her head on the pillow. Her phone blinks. Mom. Honey, how are you? My blood pressure's up again. The doctor said the tests are bad. No money. Sorry. Irina closes her eyes. I can't go back. Can't quit school. Can't give up. She opens her laptop. Writes a resume. Sends it. The 5th one this week. No replies. At 2:13 a.m., a knock. Irina, open up. It's Lena, the neighbor down the hall. Irina opens the door. Lena's in tears. Just now, on the street, Irina hugs her. 2 girls, 2 fates, 2 broken lives. The next day, worst of all. At the cafe, Artyom calls her to his office. Crying again. He smirks. Tired. Want me to comfort you? He steps closer. Hands on her shoulders. Take your hands off, Irina whispers. Or what? He pushes her against the wall. Something inside her snaps. Irina knees him in the groin. He doubles over. She bolts. Out to the street. Into the rain. No jacket. Fired. It's over. Everything. At home, nothing. 800 rubles in her wallet. For food. For transit. For mom. Irina sits on the floor. Cries. Loudly. For the first time in ages, she doesn't hide her tears. She calls her mom. Mom, I can't do this. Honey, come home. We'll manage. No, I won't give up. The next day, she goes to the police. Files a report. On Artyom. On the guys in the alley. They don't listen. Where's the proof? Did he touch you? In front of people. You were walking alone at night. Your fault. Irina steps outside. Rain. Tears mix with water. But in that moment, she decides. I will survive. For myself. For mom. For everyone who stays silent. A month passes. Irina finds tutoring work. Teaches kids English online. Rents a corner room from a grandma in another district. Signs up for self-defense classes. Starts an anonymous blog. Letters from the dorm. Her story. Others' stories. Thousands of likes. Tears in the comments. Thank you for speaking. Me too. I thought I was alone. One day, an email arrives. Hello, Irina. My name is Olga. I'm a lawyer. I want to help. For free. Today, Irina stands by the window. Outside, snow. In her room, warmth. On the table, a laptop, a cup of tea, a photo of mom. She no longer cries at night. She fights. She lives. This story isn't fiction. It's the scream of thousands of girls who walk to work, to the dorm, into the dark, and come back. Or don't. If you're one of them, write. You're not alone. Subscribe. Share. Don't stay silent.